Jason, you have two choices. You can run for help while I get away, or you can stand here and use your last breath while I get away. Either way, I'm a free man.
Don't worry about me. Jason is the one who's hurt.
You've been through a traumatic situation. Let Patrick make sure you're okay.
Security is looking for Manny. Well, what did he do to you?
He's a pig.
Do you need me to contact a rape counselor?
No. Look, it was nothing like that. Manny, he wanted to mark me.
What?
He was ready to tattoo something on my stomach. When Jason walked in, he said it was some sort of a message.
Oh, Sam.
He wanted to mark me. He wanted to brand me, to make me his. It was payback. It was payback to Jason. I have to find Jason.
That's the last thing he would want you to do.
No, look, I am sick of doing what everyone else wants me to do. This is what I want. I want to find Jason. We didn't go through all of this for nothing. So he can go off and get himself killed. I need to find Jason,
Look,
please.
What? You find Jason, he's with Manny. Don't distract him. Let him come back to the hospital for you.
Oh, my God. You're all right.
So listen to me. Listen to me. You're the same as me. You're a killer. Okay? The only difference is you're ashamed of who you are. I'm not. I'm proud. I wear it for everyone to see. You have to accept it, brother. We're the same. And we'll both end up the same. Dead or alone. I'm nothing like you.
You won't be charged for this.
I don't care. As long as he's dead.
I killed him, not you. He went over the edge because I shot him.
What's wrong? Is it lucky?
D.A. Davis, Commissioner Scorpio wanted me to let you know that Manny Ruiz is dead.
Oh, God. It's over.
What happened?
He fell off the roof.
He fell? I have to find Lucky.
What about Jason Morgan?
All I know is that Officer Spencer shot Manny Ruiz. I didn't see anyone else.
I have to find Jason.
Dude's finally dead.
I had to see for myself.
Did you really think I'd let you live?
Mr. Corinthos, correct? My name is... You're mistaking me for my brother.
You will die this time. I'm going to make sure of it.
My brother Manuel is dead. My name is Father Mateo Ruiz.
You know what you got to do, Jason.
Wait! You're making a mistake.
I apologize for any misunderstanding, Father, but this man is evil.
Manny Ruiz is dead. Father, Mateo Ruiz, just arrived here in the diocese. He just came here from Miami.
Well, I know him from Miami. That's where his family are major players in the drug business.
Mr. Corinthos, my father is dead. He was murdered by my brother Manny, who's also dead. So is my brother Javier. Both men were killed by Jason Morgan in self-defense, I'm certain.
Okay, I don't mean any disrespect here, but you expect me to believe that this man is Manny's identical twin? Probably got tattoos all over his body too. You gonna tell me that too?
Tell him, Mateo.
Manuel and I were twins. We got identical tattoos, both marking ourselves for life to honor the gang that we were in.
Jason, how come we never heard of them?
The family doesn't want anyone in the business to know that I exist. It's their way of keeping me safe. I've been working in the church for a long time, for many years.
It's true. I have all the documentation to prove it.
Mr. Grintos, Manny and I both ended up in prison. That's true. Okay? But that's where our paths changed. Okay? Manny found a bottomless rage that led to his death, and I found God.
Father Ruiz has been working with at-risk teens in Miami trying to overcome youth violence.
Why didn't you stay in Miami?
Father Ruiz is our new youth minister.
Why'd you come to Port Charles?
I asked to be transferred here.
Yeah? Even though your father and your brother died here?
Manny caused so much suffering here. I came here in the hopes of making amends for my brother's crimes.
I apologize for the misunderstanding. But you gotta understand that Manny tried to take me out on more than one occasion. He also kidnapped and terrorized Jason's girlfriend and shot her in the back. So when I see somebody that looks identical to him, we have an obligation to protect ourselves and our families.
I deeply regret the terrible crimes my brother committed. I only hope to make some small amends.
Sonny, Father Ruiz has an excellent reputation. He will be a great asset to our parish.
I don't doubt it.
Well, if you'll excuse us, there is another situation that needs our attention.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Father.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, you too, man.
Gentlemen.
You believe any of that?
We've been working with the Ruiz family for a long time. Why didn't we ever hear that Manny had a twin?
Maybe his family was trying to protect him.
Yeah, maybe. But one brother is a sick, twisted son of a bitch, and the other's a priest. Come on.
You can do a lot of damage hiding behind the church, especially since Father Coates believes it's covered. How can I put a hit on a priest?
If he's here to avenge Manny, you have no choice.
First thing we gotta do is figure out who we're dealing with. So you gotta call Stan and Bernie, have them check it out. And tell them to dig deep because this guy's gonna have a cover. If there are any holes, we will assume it's Manny. And we'll take him out.
Stan, okay, listen to me. I want you to track down everything. Birth certificate, school record, medical history, okay? And I want you to figure out why we have not heard of this guy until now. And see if he actually lived the life that he described to me and Sonny. You got that? And then I want you to check every Catholic seminary in the country, find out if he was there and when he was ordained. Okay, look, we know this guy's an ex-con. Find out where, when, how long he was in prison. Double check the release date. You got that? His fingerprints are in file. Run him against Manny's. No, it's a possibility that he could be Manny's brother, but it's also possible Manny killed his brother and stole his identity.
Manny's alive.
We're checking out every part of Father Ruiz's story, and we're having him watched.
All right, though. It could be Manny faking another transformation, or it could be his brother who's back for revenge.
I don't know, but I'm not going to let anyone hurt you. Can you trust me with this?
Yes. I mean, of course I trust you. It's just, Jason, we have worked so hard to get our life back, and then out of nowhere, somebody shows up.
I know. I mean, there is a possibility this could be Manny's brother. But no matter who it is, I'm not going to let them hurt you. Okay? You got the information?
Father Mateo Ruiz checks out. He's really Manny's twin brother. I've got their birth certificates, confirmation dates, school records, police records. But Mateo ended up in seminary. He really is a priest.
Most priests don't have this kind of rap sheet.
Well, Mateo and Manny, they were the terror of Miami. Until they ended up in a drug deal that went bad. Both of them went to prison. Mateo turned his life around. Manny didn't.
Is there any chance Manny somehow survived? was pretending to be his brother.
Police autopsy on Manny, including fingerprints and dental records. The guy is dead, no question.
What about the tattoos?
Well, in Miami, the Ruiz twins were known for having identical tattoos. It was their trademark. I compared their mugshots. The tats matched up, at least as much as you can see in the picture. Based on everything I can find, this guy's definitely Manny's brother.
How long has he been a priest?
10 years, and he's done a lot of good work, especially with gangs, but...
About what?
If you look at his records, before he found God, Mateo Ruiz was worse than his brother. If he's a priest now, then maybe everything's fine, there's no problem. But if Mateo's out to avenge Manny, this guy can do some serious damage.
Samantha McCall?